Oh, feed me into the waiting arms of the pyroclasm. Oh, and good night, Matt. Matt is gone. Let's try something we've never done on the channel before. Jeskai Control, now with Northwind Avatar and a full 15 card board. See? Nothing like it ever been done. Is the great Jeskai Revelation still the way to control this format? I mean, I haven't had a ton of luck with this in best of one compared to like blue-white, but hey, I'm crazy. I'm keeping it. It's my 5th land. I need 5 lands. After this, I might stop taking land. I promise. But one starting town in the deck to fix that early mana. And our opponent also agrees with starting town in the deck to fix that early mana. Ooh, lies. You're telling me you're lying. Yeah, let's hold. I don't like just running out of stock up there. Not when we have a counter spell. We don't have to do anything. Okay, we might have to do something. That's freaking Cavern of Souls. Am I right? We're vibing. Uh-huh. What are you doing? So elementals, nightmare matchup for control. Nothing is ever counterable. Nothing is ever solvable. Also, they just burn you out. But it is a deck that can be beaten by Revelation if we get there. Okay, they took the Realms. Weird. With a, I would think they'd want more Caverns, and we just drew a great card. Do we let them draw a card first? I think we do. We're going to do this thinking about their interaction. I don't think they can stop me. We're going to do this during their draw step because they might draw the only basic in their deck. You never know. You got to give yourself the chance. Also, what are we getting? Hold on. We should think about that. If we leave up the starting town, we can get whatever we want. But, I mean, I think it's just more blue. Which would mean, yeah, we need to leave up starting town. We could also leave up the plains. It's a pretty big tell that we don't have Lightning Helix. Like that. Sorry that took so long. They might have another Cavern anyway, since they didn't fetch Cavern with vibes. So this might all be for naught, but hey, you take your shots. So do they have their basic? They passed their basic test. And they don't get to use that mana because it was in their draw step. Fun little tip. And they don't play a Cavern. And they do get no more lies on their roaming throne. This went perfectly. This went brilliantly. And now let's put them on the back foot with a dragon. Avatar. So, the perfect card against elementals. I mean, Season of Weaving is an outrageous card, and we have the land drop. So let's take it. I mean, it can just be a draw 5, but it's often a bounce the board draw 2. We can also make another dragon. These aren't legendary, so it's a great way to make another dragon token and keep attacking. You don't get the trigger, but you get this one returned to your hand, which means you get another trigger when you play it again. But these dragons can win the game if the opponent doesn't respect them. 5/5 flyers are still magical cards. We don't need to counter everything if we just beat them to death. The opponent is going to use Vibrance, gain 2 life, get a land. Oh, look, now they want a Cavern. Yeah, they thought they were good. They weren't good. All right. I think we're doing the thing. Swing and bounce. Make them play it again. We could wait till there's more board, especially since they have Cavern to replay it again, but we don't have a counter spell. And we're punching them for 5 each time. Could also just draw a bunch of cards and make another 5/5, and then what? Their Vibrance is going to attack us? I don't think so. I think I like that. I don't think we need to bounce anything. We're winning. Wait a minute. Can we do this twice? Hold on. Hold up. I've never done this before. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, I have 3 dragons. Dun 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 dun. Ba bum 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 ba bum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. These are well-trained dragons, my friends. Well-trained dragons. What? Why? I'll lose 4. What? What? I mean, are you an elemental? Somebody is forcing it. No bounce off. They go to 2. Zap, they dead. Convincing. Easy dub. Defined mostly by the fact that the opponent did not fetch another Cavern of Souls when they had the chance against the blue deck. I thought they must either have another one in hand or only one in their deck. And then the vibe of shame. I guess we still could have countered the roaming throne either way, right? Yeah. We pushed him around there, to be honest. Mistrise comes in tapped. Monastery comes in untapped with a Hollowed Fountain. Lots of the right interaction. Okay, we're gonna want that Pyroclasm sooner, not later. Okay. That does the job, so we don't have to play the Mistrise on turn... Well, if we play the Mistrise on turn 1, we still have Pyroclasm on 2. Yeah. Yeah. All right, bring out your cub. That's fine. How about one more? Oh, yes. Oh, feed me. Into the waiting arms of the Pyroclasm. Oh, and good night, Matt. Matt is gone. It's a good day. You know, some days we fire up the client and we just get curb stomped for an hour, like with the Boros deck earlier this week. And some days you fire up the client and the sun is shining and the birds are singing. And on those days, we love Magic the Gathering. Magic's great. Best game in the world. Why would I do anything else with any moment of my time for the rest of existence? Keep. Look at this hand. That is beautiful mana. Here's what I love most about one starting town in the deck. I can play it as my 3rd land, and I don't have to worry about drawing a 2nd starting town and messing up my curve. Makes me feel so good. Every time it's in my opening hand, I'm like, yep, that's going to be the land on turn 3, probably. And my mana is going to be great. Unless I need it sooner. In which case, there it is. So, Archive can throw that off just a little. But I think we are fine. We would rather have No More Lies here and stock up next turn. Right when I was really excited, now I'm like, when do I make this tap land? Well, turns out we'll just hold. They're looking like they want to hit us with No More Lies. Anchorage in their Jeskai. Both Mistrise villages is nice. And yeah, we just want to hit land, but I think at this point we're doing it too well. Control versus control. We win by uncounterable things. They win by uncounterable things. Great. Village. They have 4 mana. Let's wait. Why tap out when we could counter the thing they do? This usually makes them freak out a little bit right into a No More Lies. There you go. We got their consult. Let's see if they have a follow-up. Not yet. Keep hiding the second one. We're looking at a consult here. And holding up mana will keep them, well, we'll say engaged. They want a Helix face. That's fine. I'd probably do the same. And there's a stock up with 3 mana open. We can let that resolve. They already hit their land drop. They're not going to demo field the village here. But they might hit their land drop and a revelation if we go uncounterable avatar. How bad is that for us, really? Because then we untap and do our own. Consult uncounterable. There's a lot of land there. I think we just want these two, though. There you go. All right, uncounterable avatar. I like this version with all the north winds in the mirror because we have things to do besides revelation uncounterable, which takes 9 mana. We can do other things first. So they're probably going to cast their own. I think the card that's gonna define this pretty well, though, is the negate. Felden's Cane is also an amazing card in the mirror, as long as we don't get Rest in Peace first. So give me the negate. I think that's the card for now, even though we're tapped out at the moment. Get lost, dragon down, maps in place, and they do not have land into revelation yet. Which means we're going to get to untap and set up our negate. They might be finding their own Mistrise village, but we'll see. Another one. All right, stock me up. Uncounterable. Lies and more lies? Yeah, I think we want lies here. I also think we want the land drop. We could just take double lies, but then a Mistrise is a bit of a blowout. But the lands, they get a lot of work done. Let's take the parlor and get it out of the way here. And more lies, I'll keep lies. Even if they find the Mistrise village, not everything can go under Mistrise protection unless we're just throwing revelations at each other, in which case going and getting Felden's Cane will probably wreck them because we'll have more revelations than they will. Another stock up. So we need to just start using our mana. Yeah, make them fight this. Why not? Next turn we go into Revelation Town. We need our cards spent. Make them stop me. They got a spell snare. That'll do. I'll have 4 mana available. So Revelation can actually bounce an opposing Revelation, which is pretty funny. So we're actually going to do it now to set them back. So we're going to return their land and 4 damage to their face. Because you don't want to put a revelation on the stack, even an uncounterable one, and have them respond with their own revelation. And if they use their turn to cast a revelation, play an avatar, we'll be fine. But we're setting them back lands now. Ooh, okay, they still don't have a revelation. There's a monastery. Let's keep this going. This is going so well. Dragon. And we go and get I guess 3 steps is good, but having another revelation just ready to go is probably best. All right. I think if we use a map here, they're just going to kill this. I'm sure they're going to get lost. Yep. There you go. Could counter it, but why? Plenty of dragons where that one came from. When the Felden's Cane hits, they're going to be so sad. I've waited for this moment. Nothing? Nothing. Could fire this off. They might revelate in response. They didn't have it last turn, but they might have it now. Might as well wait. Okay. This is going to be a Jeskai Revelation. And since they have mana open, we have to time it carefully. We need to get them to spend some mana. And we have a lot of ways to like grind them out. We have 2 monasteries. We have 2 Mistrise villages. Our lands are absolutely stepping on their throat. Unagi seems good, and they don't have the mana to fight back, so we'll do this. Actually, we'll have to discard a hand size. Is that fine? Yeah, it's fine. Oof. Day can go. With Mistrise Village, like in the water bending, since we have these, it's pretty good shape. Let's just spend this. Like I said, we've got to spend these spells in some places, so making them tap 3 mana here is so much worse for them than for us. We have the problem of too many cards. It's great. Land drop for turn. You probably won't interact with this stock up. Don't need all these. Northwind Avatar, more stock up. Having the 1 demolition field, though, is probably great. Even better than a stock up here. Just because eventually they'll get their Mistrise, and they're going to try to use that to overpower us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Still mana up for No More Lies. Avatar. Go get... We don't need the cane yet. Okay, we're working on it. We could get the 3 steps. Ooh. Ah. We could get a draw 5. Seems a little excessive. Okay, I'll get the cane. They're not going to duress me, right? Next turn, we'll drop an uncounterable cane and they will cry. Yep. Another one bites the dust. And they pass, keep mana up for the lies. Demolition field. Take out this Restless Anchorage. Might as well use it before we shuffle it back in. And another dragon. Because these dragons have done a great job keeping them busy. Do we care about the Unagi? I mean, do we? I don't even know if we do. 3 step seems a good card to have in circulation, though, in a counterspell based matchup. Now what? Get lost. You got it. Nagi, you got it. Do it on their turn, I think, as far as dealing with their threat. We do it now. They can no more lies either way, but they get the mana back. We want them to spend the mana on their turn. Now, we could make this uncounterable, but then they can revelate freely. Now, they still, like, they can pay the 3, but we want them to pay the 3. All right, so blue there. Pay the ward. All those get loss about to pay off. 1, 2, 3, 4 map tokens. Cost paid. They fight for this? Yes, they do. Let it go. 2 cards left. They are so worn down. We are down to 20. Our passing turn. They have enough mana to revelation, so we pass. Draw. Let's play the fouls. Now what? Stock up. I'm gonna try to solve this before we shuffle back up. Revelation and give me the Helix. We burn them out and gain life. There's not much they can do. Take your time. Take your time. Winning is good. You can just keep winning. You don't have to worry so much. You're up 1,000,000 cards. Just have to be a little bit careful with this. We'll go to 15. They'll go to end step. We will fire some Helix at their face. Surely by now they have a Jeskai Revelation in hand, yes? Maybe? Alright, we still have 4 mana available. We could cast this Consult and see what they do. They cast Revelation. We cast No More Lies. They tap out. We untap. We cast Revelation. Yeah. It can't go that badly anymore. Resolves. Okay. I'll just fire at will. I mean, we're doing fine. Patience. There is the potential of a rest in peace. I guess we should just take that off the board. Uncounterable reset button. Oh. Be afraid. There's nothing you can do about this. Yeah, that's gonna feel bad. We're gonna get all those dragons back and keep getting the whole sideboard. It's gonna be awesome. Assuming these don't win the game, that's gonna be amazing. Oh, here we go. All right, so they have 4 mana open. And they want to hit the cane. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then still 3 left. Seems good. I only got 1 card left. This will probably work. Bounce it. Yeah, enjoy your cards, I know. Feels good. But now they're at 3. What you going for here on end step? You got a trick? Something you want to play? They want to play a Helix. They want to target this. We could keep them from gaining life. Or try to. They still have 2 other mana open. I think we just let them have it. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. We can win this game in a lot of different ways. I mean, we could... All right, they're going to try to get rid of this. Yeah. All right, there's a revelation. Let's see if they have a no more lies to push it through. Yeah, they got it. Okay. That went pretty well for them. I still think we got this, but that went well. Scary. Time to kill this stuff. Die. Died. Beautiful. And we'll wait till their turn to uncounterable revelation. And if they have backup revelation, it's okay, I think. It's close. But we almost have enough to cast it twice. Oh, missed Risey. Here we go. Let's see if they put it on the stack first. That would be a big mistake. Okay, they're going to consult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bang. Care to try that again? Hello. We're here. Yeah, I'd try it again too. Oh, they got 4 mana open. Pay it. Show me you will pay it. They will pay it. They really want this consult. $23 cards left. 10 life to 16. They probably can't afford to take a land there, so they're on empty in a lot of ways. 1 mana up could be a spell snare. Let's do it. Give me my cards. Woo! And we draw Day of Judgment. It's fine. It's all fine. Hey, our land drop, sure. Okay. I just shuffled all those spells in, guys. Magic is fun. Look at that. Look at all that. Okay. Unbelievable. All that, and look where my hand ends up. But don't worry, the deck is loaded. They can't stop us. That resolves. Could have tried exiling something first. Might have been like another No More Lies, but what are the chances of that? Thank you. I was sure it was going to make me look bad. All right, here's an uncounterable moment. You can't respond to them with counterspells either. Didn't leave up no blue. They revelate me. No! All right. Cool. 3 mana left. What a game. Day. Probably could have been Ultima. Kill their maps. Oh well. Uncounterable. Dragon. You're gonna have to go through all of the dragons again, my friend. Now, what is some good, solid interaction? I mean, that's a draw 5. Let's just take that. Seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, tapped. Ultima. That will end the turn. Let's see. Ah. Okay. Dang it. Not enough blue open. I have to watch out for that. I'm getting sloppy. There's a revelation. There's an avatar. Sure. I'll take the revelation. You killed your own maps. How can you hope to win? 33 cards to 17. The pure war of the deck size is going our way. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should give us an edge. How much land do we have actually, though? We still have 11, so we have uncounterable revelation after this. Yeah, you got to use the slider if you want to understand our mana situation. I mean, you think if they have another revelation, they have to try it. They still have 2 more. Thing is, we could just cast it again. And they go face. So what do you think? We bounce that, make them pay the 7 again? I think so. They only have 1 open, so this will resolve straight up. Spell. Target. Woo! Ah! All right, we still have 4 mana open. We got a grip. Get rid of some of these effects. A 4th card. Get rid of the Hallowed Fountain, I suppose. Yep. Okay. Got him at 7, and we have 7 points of uncounterable burn in hand, and I think we can do it all in the same turn. That would be 13, and we're at 19 mana, which is, wow. Anchorage? Like Alaska? Hell are you doing? Okay. Did they just want to send a message? What's going on? I think the best thing we can do is not flinch. Do not flinch. If we removed both targets, this would not resolve, but I think we'll just go for the lies on the lies because they didn't use mistries. I have a spell snare. Uh-huh. Okay. Do we want to hit them with another one? And then next turn we have 7, but they will now be at 11. I think we just take out the anchorage. Before they draw off the revelation, reduce the chances of another spell snare. Oh, they got it. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. I've totally got this under control. I guess we'll deal with the monks. probably have a No More Lies here. I guess I let him use it. Why not? All right. 4 damage, bouncies. Nope. Bouncies, 4 damage. They don't have a hard counter. We can just pay for a Lies. Pyroclasm Consult. 23 to 14. Still plenty of room in the deck for us to have all the right cards in our hand. The Negate and the Revelation seem very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2. We can pass from here. "35-minute game, baby." But we came prepared. We have the sideboard. They don't have the sideboard. It's totally fine. Don't need to protect these little things. We don't need to win the game. We just need to stall the game. They want to stock up? Sure, they'll die faster. That sounds good. We love that. Every stock up they cast when you're in a who's going to run out of cards first situation is another stock up we can cast. So now comes the Rest in Peace. We've already used our graveyard. We do not care. In fact, if they had any Felden's Cane shenaniganry somewhere, it takes it off the menu for them. So it's totally fine. Yep, you got it. I'm not trying to burn you out anymore. I really don't care. Uncounterable. I think there's more blue, right? There is. Okay. Gotta watch out for holding up too much red-white, though. It's getting a little annoying. All right, give me the Demolition Field. And get me another Revelation, and there you go. They finally realize this is a war of attrition that we have won. Can beat you slowly or immediately. I do not care. Thank you to Cool Stuff Inc. for letting me beat the crap out of everybody. Love you for it. Promo code CGB5. Get a token. Show love for the channel. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, we're really hoping No More Lies works. If No More Lies doesn't work with this hand, we're in trouble. But we do need our 4th land, so we will keep that one. We will hide it, however, slowly. Another control deck. Oh, ho, ho. Well, aren't we going to have a nice day? Oh yeah, give me the Demolition Field. A land drop missed. It's over. Avatar's Wrath. Okay, this is actually a much tougher matchup than you would think. This deck is a high noon, like kind of lock deck, and it's a very tricky game. It can be a very tricky game. So let's take our time, get all the mana on the board. They don't care that much about uncounterability. They use cards like Aang and the Aven, the bird. I'll just counter what we can. To return spells to hand. So they gave us a window. Let's take it. High noon is such a pain. So we have to be ready for that. Is it 3 steps? Make a 5/5 in 3 steps? Probably. I don't have something that just absolutely hoses that deck, but we are so far ahead. Yeah, they're looking at that 5/5 like I can't do anything with that. Like you airbend that I just played again. Sweet. It's absolutely sweet. Yeah, the Wishboard's a absolute banger. Today was just all wins. What a lovely day in the arena. But I've learned not to press my luck. So thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next one. You're cool.